Climate change, Malacanang says it is one of the culprits in the massive flooding that ravaged Cagayan and Isabela. Trisha Tarada has more on this. Trisha, President Duterte saying the government prepared for Ulysses. What happened?
Yes, Pia, Malacanang maintains its position. The government did prepare well, but citing the governor of Cagayan, they did not expect the high volume of water discharged into Cagayan Valley or to the lowlands. The palace also attributes the massive flooding to other factors, among them climate change, deforestation, and illegal mining. Back to you.
Trisha, the Environment Department now plans a reforestation, but shouldn't this have been done before instead of beautification projects? The agency also seems to have failed to stop illegal mining. Could there be a problem with the DNR's priorities?
Well, Pia presidential spokesperson Harry Roque says the PNP will have to come up with an explanation on why there was unauthorized mining activities in the area. That's because, according to him, it's a matter of enforcement. Roque says, in a sense, there may have been lapses, but he also says it would have been difficult to monitor these activities since they occur in very remote areas of the Sierra Madre. The palace defends the DENR, which has limited enforcement capabilities. Malacanang recognizes the need to better enforce and implement laws on illegal mining, no matter how secluded or remote an area may be. And amid the blame game, they also Malacanang's largely pointing at climate change as the culprit behind the unprecedented incidents. The palace said this is why the president has been repeatedly demanding for climate justice.
Kahit ganong kagaling ang DNR, kahit ganong kagaling ang RMC, habang hindi natin nasusolusyonan itong climate change, baka mabura pa ang ating teritoryo. And we are in the top 5 of the most susceptible countries to climate change. Ang solusyon dito, it has to be a worldwide effort para ipababa ang carbon emissions dahil that is the only proven scientific manner by which we can reverse climate change. Of course, we always strive to have better response performance, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa kalamidad.
Well, in the recent ASEAN summit, the president called on Southeast Asian nations to hold developed countries accountable for actions that contribute to climate change. Back to you, Pia.
Trisha, the president commended the NDRMC for its work, but why is there a need for another task force?
Right. The consecutive calamities made the formation of another task force necessary, according to Secretary Roque. Malacanang says it will be led by Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea, and this will ensure that help will reach those who need it faster, as he can make decisions even without the approval of a council. Roque says the government solution is to establish a Department of Disaster Resilience, and he is appealing to lawmakers to approve the proposal. Back to you.
What did the palace say, Trisha, about the allegations of an information gap during the typhoon?
Well, first, Malacanang maintains there is no information gap. Roque says the palace has been conducting several briefings, even on weekends. Second, when Interior Secretary Eduardo Año recommended to authorize the NDRRMC to release water from the dams, Malacanang said it was actually an effort to ensure that such notices would be published, since the NDRRMC has the mainstream or the access to the mainstream media through the Defense Press Corps. Now, Roque says he's not faulting the media, but moving forward, he says there should be better coordination between the media and government agencies. Pia?
Trisha Tarada there reporting.